Yeah, so the main species here is Eucalyptus aggregata, black gum. It's a threatened species, and so it's about re-establishing the population. But they're also planting a mix of other species around, some shrubs, some acacias, to get some diversity back into the landscape as well.
My name is Martin Henry. I'm from ACT Natural Resource Management. The intent of this planting is to try and recover the population here, which is the only population of this species in the ACT. There's multiple planting sites in this particular location because of the topography here, which suits the species. So it's a species that prefers cold, boggy flats.
So this is a wonderful site from the government's point of view of re-establishing the black gum population. Then we're working with Laurie Gould from Environmental Design and Restoration Planning to help us get the trees in the ground. It's just fantastic also to work with Canberra Intrepid. They're a new group that has come together of young people wanting to really establish themselves as Canberra and grow their group. So it's fantastic to support them getting their hands dirty. So it's a real team effort to make this happen.
This is, I suppose, the first official, unofficial Canberra Intrepid Landcare group. And we both have different backgrounds as well. Caitlin went through ANU and I did conservation with CIT.
So we've got an excellent planting crew here. We've got Vinery and Ella. We're digging a hole at the moment. Which plant were we looking at putting in? Nice little eucalypt.
In 2019 we had a severe drought that top-killed several of the adult trees. The biggest seed producers in this population are the big trees. One of the issues is that as you get to smaller and smaller genetic diversity, you lose capacity in the population to adapt to things like climate change. So the idea was to source genetic diversity from across the species range. So this is a species which occurs inland in the southern highlands, but in scattered populations.
Fantastic to work in partnership. I really admire what Martin is doing, and we're going to see action on the ground. We want volunteers in, but we want it to be the evidence-based, and that's what Martin's producing. So it's a real pleasure for us to work with him.
And yeah, we wanted to come and help get some numbers in so these plants can get in the ground and get a nice drink hopefully this weekend. That should be good.
So re-establishing overstory provides multiple benefits. So trees provide habitat structure for both for birds but also for lots of other species. And without that structure, essentially the landscape is depauperate in fauna. So it also provides linkage between existing remnant areas.
It's always nice to sort of see, like you can see the results of your work, as you drive past you can go, hey, look, those are our trees, which is, I guess it's really rewarding. Yeah, definitely.
Look, I'd love to bring these young people back out with their kids perhaps, and let's have a look and see what was established, perhaps even go back and look at the monitor the health of each of those black gum that's been planted at this site. Wouldn't that be great?